In this video, we will learn how to assemble a Vista Sharp suspended sign that includes 2 profiles and 2 end caps. The relevant items for this product are 2 double-sided FRL extrusions, 2 aluminum end caps, hanging cables and cable clamps, Phillips head screws, graphic substrate, in this case a die bond board, magnetic strips to adjust the die bond in place, metal strips to work with the magnets. The tools required to assemble the signs are a hammer, a center punch, a pencil, crimping pliers, a tape measure, aluminum grade scraper, an electric drill, a cloth and some cleaning fluids. First, we will drill the holes in the top extrusion to attach the hanging cables. The location of the holes depends on the type of the sealing and the customer's requests. Use a pencil to mark the location of the holes symmetrically on both sides. The holes will be drilled on the middle strip that is marked on the other side of the extrusion. Take a center punch and using the hammer, mark a small slot to position the hole's location. That will help stabilize the drill while drilling the holes. Mark one side, then mark the other side on the same fashion. The next stage would be drilling the holes themselves. Drilling through the entire extrusions until it comes out from the other side. It would be highly recommended using a standard drill press. Do the same on the other side. Insert the cable through the top hole in the extrusions into the bottom hole. Then take the cable clamp and treat the cable through it twice into the shape of a horseshoe. Then take the designated clamp and squeeze the cable to lock it into place. Do the same on the other side of the extrusion. So now you have 2 locket cables in the bottom of the extrusion. It is important to do that equally on both sides, leaving enough cable in favor of hanging it. The top extrusion is now ready. Now let's move to assemble the signs itself. Insert the first metal strip into the channel of the extrusion. Do the same on the other side of the extrusion. Inserting metal strips into the bottom extrusions on both sides. Because the sign is a double-sided, we are doing the same on the other side. Next, assemble the end caps to create a whole frame. There are 4 screws per end cap. The extrusion has special threading for the screws. Align the screws holes in the end caps to the threading in the extrusions. Insert the screws and tighten. Then do the same on the other side. Now we have a full 4-sided frame. Now insert a graphic substrate into the frame, a die bond board in this case, attached by magnetic strips. The magnetic strips equipped with a double-sided tape on one side. Lay the magnetic side in the channel of the extrusions, double-sided tape upwards. Lay the die-bond board onto the frame, just to verify perfect alignment and cut before attaching the magnets. If all fits perfectly, continue. Take the die-bond board and remove the protective film from the backside. Scrape the aluminum grades to achieve a smooth, clean edge. Clean the back of the die bond with a clean, dry cloth. Make sure cleaning on one direction only to remove dirt. Remove the protective stripes from the double-sided tape on the magnetic strips. And lay on the die bond clean surface accurately. Now, the die bond includes perfectly located magnetic strips facing in the right direction. Do the same action of locating the magnet strips and attaching them to the die bond board on the other side of the frame. And this is the final product, a Vista Sharp suspended sign that includes extrusions and end caps.